Hi everyone, good morning. Today is 9 September 2022. I talked yesterday, this morning I will see go again and do my analyzation. Nice to see all of you again. Let me talk with you a little bit about trading and about life. So yesterday I quite tired. My mind is not clear. I still join in GU and I love to try. Honestly, I didn't upset about it because I learned a lot of lesson from GU. Um, like when you're tired, you should not join in the market because this is the business to make the money. You had to be clear mind and had to be really good to compete with other. Also, you should know that if you want to earn money in the market, it's not 1 day, 2 day. It is calculated by month, year because it is one kind of the carrier. So if what attitude to your career, you have to treat market exactly the same. You have to think, okay, this is the place where I will have money to travel for my family. So it doesn't matter I upset or not, I'm tired or not, I clear my or not, I have to make money. And of course, you could not give up with your job. Doesn't matter how bad it is or how terrible it is, because that is the main income for your family and the main income for you to build up your life or support everyone. Um, I really think, uh, the person who survive and stay longer, as long as they stay in the market, they will learn something day after day, night after night, with the persistency, and they will earn money one day. No doubt about that. But because many people they give up so quick, they emotional, they didn't have a clear mind to see their behavior, to see inside what they think, and they just blame, on the market or on technician, whatever. They say it's too hard, no one can win it, it's not right. If you see on YouTube anyone who's sick and sick there on the YouTube and talk, you never know they tell lie or not. But normally they have to stay there 5 year, 10 year. I only trust someone who can talk more than 5 or 10 years. It's not 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, because that time is not enough for you to learn. To learn a career or have a degree, you may need 4 years in university. So why want to earn $1 million or with the freedom of timing, not deal with human being, just stay at home and then do this, and you make your own decision and you just want graduate in 3 months. It's really impossible. That is the next thing I want to tell you that um, if you could not win the market now, just one reason you didn't learn enough, like me, right now I here and there I try to adjust it, but I know I'm still here, and I know that um, I like the market. You can quit it with many reasons, but if you like it, if you love it, you stay. I stay because I love it, and I don't let any reason um, to make me to leave it, because for me it's not right. This is the promise for myself. So let me start to analyze the market. It's really nice. It's really nice. I learned a lot from Go this morning and GU. I will compare two lessons and then you will see the similarity. So here, I often trade from 5 p.m. up to 7 or 11, depend on the say scenario. So when one plan you get in, you see the price sideways. Sideways for a while. On sideways, you just wait for the price. If I break out, break out, break back in, or sell high and buy low. So here. When I come around here, I saw the price step up. You have to be careful when the price step up because it quite strong. It show up the buyers quite strong. The price seem like when it step up, it create the channel. It seems the line overshoot here a little bit, and also here you can see the price it sideways, and this signal is the uh, on the sideways. This is the breakout build up. So this is super strong. Don't short during the time because the buyer trap on the sell around here. After overshoot, the price normally break the trend line or straight up with a reversal. But I want to tell you one more. After break the trend line, after overshoot, the price can break the trend line and conduct the last fighting 90-degree overshoot. So, for example, this one, it overshoot here, it break the trend line a little bit, then it conduct the 90 degree last 5 to 90 degree here is really strong, and you have to wait for the uptrend play out, this small uptrend to play out. But then here we can see after price sideways breakout, of course we will wait for breakout and break back in. And then here also after overshoot, we saw the last fighting 90-degree overshoot. It's really big on the black one here, and then sideways for a while down. Then you will wait for the price to break. You try to find the short when the price break back in. So you have to choose the position. So for me, if I choose, I will choose this candle. I will try to choose sell really high because at least if I can come back here, that is my target. And then after I short, um, run or not run doesn't matter. And then the price, break through the key level. But when it go around here, you should not short because to me it's quite danger. The short is stay right here. The buy they may be a little strong. They may come back, and then you wait for the uptrend or downtrend play out. For example, here we have first leg pullback, then they have a little uptrend here, and second leg pullback. You should remember, or I should remember the signal. First leg, a little uptrend in the middle, and then second leg. So the downtrend play out, not play out yet because you for this small downtrend, you have to wait for it to retest at the extreme. So if the price come back here, first, second, third time here, the price hold, but this one is quite big. So you can sell short because the price need to retest an extreme. After this, you just recognize the price just sideways for a while. But we have a look again in the bigger picture. The price sideways, break out, break back in. But after break back in, it's just sideways again, and then they create the bullish imbalance. This down here is totally empty. You have to be careful. This time you should not short anymore. Because what, like buy are so strong, they keep it here. Then you try to find the place to buy. Normally I will wait for the price to fade break out a little bit back, maybe I buy, but here they didn't give for me that chance. And the price step up here, sideways for a while here, should not short here because it have a bullish imbalance here, and then it again is sideways right on this. Then the price decided to go up. Like, and but in this you have a smaller sideway on the bigger sideway. So the price go up, break out. You should not short here because here the signal of the buy really strong. They go up slowly. you know from the bottom right here, it put the bottom right here, and then I put the bottom right here. You have to for sell, for buy, and then for the breakout, we normally it will break out and break back in. Yeah, it break back in, but here we wait for the breakout and retest the six, and then it comes suddenly to go up. Of course, we can buy after this. So after it did go really high up here, you can the uptrend started. You start to draw the channel like this, and then you can weigh the price. Here it's so close to this, so it should not buy here. You can wait for the price go really further away, go like this, and then you can buy on this one. This buy is much better. You buy low and sell high. Buy here, uh, and right here. And after you buy here, suddenly the price, how I say, have a little overshoot here, and then it step down a little bit, break trend line. I told you already, and then after overshoot, the price can break trend line, or after overshoot, the price can straight up and reversal. But on the break trend line, we have a few scenario. Today we learn about after overshoot, the price break the trend line, and after break trend line, the price will do the last 1590 degree after retest and extreme. So after the break trend line, the price suddenly shoot up really high, significantly on the black candle here, and then it stepped down. After it, and of course, it retest the extreme already and stepped down slowly. And then here you can see the price create a high, and then the price keep below here and never how I say, never reach the high again. You I could not short here because it's right on key level, but you can short here because it's really good. The price break out a little bit here, break back in, and then hold, so you can short from here. If you didn't dare to short from here, you wait for the price go really high here, and then back here, back right on this key level, on the EM21 good candle, you can short. If you really obey what you say and then learn constantly like this, I think there is no chance for you not within this market. So you wait for the price go down, and then the price break the key level again right here. It make the low, it come back, and then this is not good signal, and then the price break the trend line and retest an extreme. After it, it may make a few let down after retest the extreme, and you have to wait for the price to play out. So after break the trend line, there are two scenarios. I learned it as well. Wait, okay. After break the trend line, the price may sideways a little bit, make a stop hand and go retest the extreme. That is the first scenario. Or the price just constantly break after break the trend line, the price constantly make a few let down. That is the second scenario. Okay, and then here you see the price constantly to go down sideways for a while, and then make the second leg down. First leg sideways, second leg, and second leg play out. So sometimes we could not understand market fully, but we can recognize some really familiar pattern, and you can play with it. For example, did either uptrend, the price overshoot, break the uptrend, and after break an uptrend, it can straight up reversal, or it can go high up, retest an extreme, and then sideways. But in this case, it irritated the extreme with the last fighting 90 degree. So you can find the play to shot from here. Or yeah, that is similar uptrend. break trend, how I say, overshoot, break trend like a little bit, last 90 degree, and then go down. Okay. And on GU yesterday, the scenario exactly the same. So I had to learn into market to compare the price action. Okay, where is the GU? Okay, GU here it is sideways, and then they have a little down here, and then the price break up. But surprisingly, the price didn't come back here and then make something and then up, or even pull back lower. They didn't do that. So just straight up. And of course, when it's straight up, it create a channel at I draw here, and then the price it break, it overshoot. Up overshoot is step down slowly, and after step down, it find a level triple tap, then it make an last fighting 90 degree, after retest last fighting 90 degree, and then retest an extreme up this uptrend, and then the price just shut down, really shut down. So today we can recognize this pattern at least. So this overshoot, maybe it go a little bit, but like this here, the price go up really strong. And after this downtrend, the price overshoot, and then it not step up slowly. It go really up. Then it may retest the extreme. It need to retest the extreme as well. You try to find the play too short. Yeah, here it goes slowly down here and retest an extreme. Here, extreme complete, but here it just sideways. So we learn a little bit on this pattern, and how I say, this is the second pattern. I try to develop it. I will talk with you later. This is really new pattern to me, really new. This is after the price sideways. This is not uptrend or downtrend. It's just sideways. After sideways for a while, it break down and it's sideways again. Maybe it is the downtrend, sideways, second leg, and after second leg complete, it is sideways. But because when it move in the big one, then I could not recognize it much. Maybe I will try to learn it in the future. I often recognize sideways really nice like this, and then go up or go down. And then this is the pattern I often recognize. So I need a little more experience in the future to have a better Android, and how to play with this game. Thank you to listen to me today. Last but not least, you have to learn how to let your runner, and keep it for a long time, because you come in, you lose one, but if you win three or four or five, that winner will cover for you when you lose. So I had to try to practice how to keep my runner really long as well. I think it need to come with the experience, and how I deal with my emotion and my calculation. I had to treat myself more, and let this game play out. I hope you will have a nice weekend. Uh, See you maybe tomorrow if possible. Have a nice day. Sorry, see you tonight if possible. I will try to see how I handle with my work today. And if I'm okay, I may play with you tonight. I hope all of you learn something. I have learned a lot. Every day I will improve myself. Let's see how we go from here. Okay.